The music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Cooler than Meth flow. That's why I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. They got a meth flow. And that's why I do this for. This is the studio. Cooler music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. They got a meth flow. And that's why I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. They got a meth flow. And it's a better meth flow. That's why I do this for. So I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. This is got a meth flow. And that's why I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. They got a meth flow. And that's why I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. I'm cooler than the studio. They got a meth flow. They got a meth flow. Hello. That's why I do this for. That's how I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Get a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Get a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Get a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. Nigga go in the studio, nigga. I'm cooler than Coolio, nigga. Fully on, bitch. Bitch, I had something to Tully blow shit out. Uzi blow shit up. Going to the flow, nigga. Hoodie flow, nigga. He talking that shit, but I'm truly pro. He that bad bitch in the booty, though. This is savage shit. Can't fool me, though, nigga. The maddest shit, nigga. The blast shit, nigga. The drastic shit. The rapper shit, chopping the bad bitch, the action shit, nigga. He ain't acting this shit, bro. I'm real accurate, nigga. I'm hitting them bitches like hacking them hitters. Nigga, you talking that shit. That shit ain't accurate, nigga. That nigga will whack a bitch, nigga. What's up, after bitch quicker? That nigga, that bitch, that be sapping this. Look how he's on it. Blacking this dick up a soldier. I'm the black and the blick and the show you. I'm the roll with the Mac and the stick and the hit you on accurate this shit in the rover. There's a clover. There ain't drover. Nigga, you over. Put up in drover. Nigga, hit your ass up with a clover like that when you stuff a nigga and show you. I'm prepared. I'm the best in the east to the west. And the beast and be in the press. And the beast is impressed. Nigga, you be in finesse. Nigga, you talking that shit, but you seeing the less. You seeing the test. You being the pest. You ain't being impressed, but you being suppressed. Talking that shit. You take the heat to the chest. This is that music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Studio. That's what I do this for. This is that music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Studio. The metal meth flow. And this is what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. This got a meth flow. And this is what I do this for. This is a music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Got a meth flow. And what I do this for. This is a music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Got a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is a music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Got a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is a music flow. Walk on the Coolio. Got a meth flow. This is a music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. You got a mad flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. You got a mad flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. You got a mad flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. This is the truest flow. That's how movies go. Talking that shit when I'm over getting Uzi blow. Call of Duty flow. Nigga, the GTA better than Call of Duty though. You see me even rather get better than Cheddar and Stretcher and move a show with the tool of smoke, nigga. You talking that shit, you see Hoodie Go, nigga. Hoodie Pro, nigga. Nigga, get your ass full, ain't talking no fully ho, nigga. You fully ho, nigga. Talking that you wanna be a bully though, nigga. For me, funny. Nigga, what's he not gonna step you, nigga? The fully blow shit up. Talking that shit. Nigga, you a fully go hit up. Hit your nigga. I ain't chopping that shit. You don't wanna probably you a bully hoe hit up. Bully go hit up. Talking that shit. I'm fully flow quicker. And sipping that shot with the scissor. Nigga, then talking that white nigga wizard. Black with the blicker. You talking that shit, but nigga, you lacking your liquor. Get your ass up in the pack of the switcher. Nigga, you act like a bitcher. Act like you nigga, you shot like you pack like a fisher. Nigga, you ain't never gonna accident. Nigga, you trash in the chop in that bad about automatic, you did for hurt. I did first. You know, just worse. I'm talking that shit with that chop in the twister. Hit your ass up in the tight in this misser. I'm still tight in your kisser. So it's up. Nigga, you talking that shit, but you don't say whop you a bitch right. I'm just still getting mute flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. And to get on meth flow. That's what I do this for. This is that studio flow. Mute flow. Coolio. They get on meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the studio. I'm cooler than I could be though. They got on meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the studio. I'm cooler than I could be though. This is get on meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the studio. I'm cooler than music flow. This is meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than Coolio. Coolio, meth flow. I do this flow. This is the music flow. I do Coolio. I got on meth flow. And that's why I do this flow. This is the music flow. I do this in the studio. I could be though. This is the meth flow. The meth flow. That's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I do this in the studio. It could be though. The meth flow. That's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm in the studio. The meth flow. The meth flow. That's what I do this for. This is the music flow. Coolio. They got a meth flow. Studio. Beautiful. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than I could be though. They got a meth flow. And that's why I do this flow. Retro. I'm pesto. Meth flow. And that's why I do this flow. They got a meth flow. And they got a meth flow. They got a meth. And that's why I do this flow. This is the music flow. Cooler than the studio. Meth flow. And that's how I do this though. That's the meth flow. And that's what I do this for. And that's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler in the studio. Cooler than I could be though. They got a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler in the studio. I'm cooler than I could be though. I get a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than I could be though. In the studio. They got a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than I could be though. In the studio. They got a meth flow. And that's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. Studio. This is the meth flow. That's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than the studio. I'm cooler though. The meth flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm cooler than I could be though. I'm in the studio. They got a meth flow. And that's how I do this flow. You better kill another little retro meth flow. You're in the studio. You're in the meth flow. And this is how I do this flow. Do it though. Check my flow. I'm record hold, nigga. That's a Texas flow. This is a bit Texas flow, nigga. You record slow, nigga. TGM, don't you want me to records on, nigga. Since put the checkers in, nigga. How's your hold, nigga? Get it slow, nigga. Bitches on my dick, nigga. Whoop my hoes. Just slow, talking that shit. It's an upper low for you. Talking that shit between true. This nigga trick game crew. That's why a nigga came through. I don't do what a nigga can't do. Trick game music, trick game sit back, nigga can't dispatch. Told you, nigga, these niggas ain't with the soldier, nigga. You can't quit back to soldier. You don't wanna probe this shit, bro. You don't control this nigga. Put me on right on the blow, this nigga. I'm the coolest flow. Get shit, catch a low. Nigga, soul, bitch, I'm in the soul, nigga. Let's get some Nova, nigga, from the Nova. Supernova from the NASA, nigga. That's the figure of rapping, nigga. You know, acting like you that, which bitch, you a bad bitch, talking this shit between no bad bitch, nigga. You a bad little bitch, boy. Talking that shit. Up your ass up and wear the cash, quick, boy. Talking this shit, just drastic. Michael Madden, nigga, I'm about status, bitch, boy. I'm about my steady. I'm my ass, I got the radish, nigga. I got cabbage and chopping the baby, chopping the mash. We have like green, I've been dragging, I'm not even acting. I'm out of Roddy capping. You probably be capping, probably be crapping. I'm a Molly acting. I'm like a Molly clapping, clacking. Told you, nigga. Your Holly, you should have Holly. Your bitch on my nigga, your Holly's clacking, clapping. That's up. Holly be capping. You know that sound like a pap ass Molly, you probably be capping. This is a music flow. I'm in the studio. I'm gonna get them at flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm in the studio to get them at flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm in the studio to get them at flow. And that's what I do this for. This is the music flow. I'm in the studio. I'm in the cookie though. I'm in the mad flow. I'm in the mad flow. You know how to do this flow. I do this flow. I'm in the music flow. I'm in the studio. I'm in the cookie though. I'm in the mad flow. I'm gonna get a mad flow. And that's how I do this though. That's how I'm doing this flow. I'm doing this flow. This is my music flow. I'm in the studio. I'm do this flow. Get a mad flow. I'm in the mad flow. And that's how I do this though. That's how I'm moving though.